Hello, my name is Jean Torque. I am a disciple of Jesus, married to Livia and a proud father to Daniel and Sarah. Together, we are missionaries here in southern Brazil. During a short-term mission trip to China a while ago, I received my calling to become a full-time missionary, working in church planting. After 4 years of preparation at Southwestern Seminary in Fort Worth, Texas, where I earned my MDiv in missions, I was sent to southern Brazil to work alongside with Monte Serra Baptist Church as a community development and church planter minister. God has planned in our hearts to develop a missionary platform that is called The Way. As the first disciples were known by followers of The Way, we want to do the same and transform communities with the power of the gospel. Today we live in Porto Alegre, Brazil. Porto Alegre is a vibrant city with around 2 million people and is one of the largest missionary fields in Brazil.
My name is Shane Latham, and my wife and I have been missionaries here in South Brazil for the last 3 decades. The last decade was working as missions pastor and mobilizer here at Monte Serra Baptist Church in Porto Alegre, and there's just huge challenges down here in the south of Brazil. The largest number of spiritist houses, that's Satan worship in various different terms. And there's crime, of course, and then suicide rates are up because of all the darkness down here. And so to bring in another couple that was looking to serve God and plant churches in the south was a real joy for us.
Since we got here, one place has captured our hearts: Ilha das Flores, or Flower Island. Flower Island is a place where nearly 2,000 people live in extremity poverty, despite being just 10 minutes away from the mainland. This community's major challenges include hunger, lack of sanitation, child abuse, drugs, and violence. Our goal is to transform this community by the power of the gospel, by helping them to develop their own community and investing on future leaders. That is what we see in the book of Acts, and that is what we are going to do in Flower Island. We want everyone there to know that Jesus is the only way to complete restoration for their community. We strongly believe that the best way to do that is through intentional church planting and community development, by executing a 6-year program. In the past 3 years, we have built bridges with the communities by establishing social programs such as music lessons, literacy education, martial arts, and biblical values for 30 children. Now the goal for the next 3 years is to start 3 home-based Bible study groups, offer a class on biblical womanhood, and establish a soccer program for 100 children with the boys and the men of the community. We will also identify men from the community and invest in preparing them for future leadership in our church plant.
Jean and Livia, they became involved in a ministry at the Ilha das Flores, and we've always looked at that island and thinking that there needs to be a church, not just an outreach ministry, not just a project over there, it needs a church. When I heard from Jean that his heart to plant a church in Ilha das Flores, we were overjoyed with that. And so I just hope that you can hear them out or just listen to their heart and whatever you can do to help them plant that church. We think that's a great idea and a great investment.
There are 3 types of people who carry out God's missionary work: those who go, those who pray, and those who give. Today, I want to invite you to be part of this movement of God. You can be part of what God is doing here on Flower Island.